At first, we thought we are fooling and tricking ourselves into lifting the daunting weight for those power snatches. And adding those red plates sure felt like attracting red flags. And this is how we could have and would have concluded our lunch workout. Red flags. Couldn't add 5 kg plates in one go, so I had to trick myself once again. And blah, 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 blah. Because sometimes all we need is just one more reason to beat ourselves down so that we never enter the dragon's den again. But then again, fortunately, we are walking on our path of self-transformation where we now question such thoughts. Don't blindly fall for them and reflect and dig a little deeper. For that is where we realize that reaching such a conclusion about ourselves is in itself the trickster energy at play. And that is where we are able to transform that around into an understanding, into a lesson that sometimes we don't need to go big in one go. Sometimes it's just small increments that add up to those big numbers, that big whatever we are aiming for in life. Pretty much the same on our path. It is the small changes for the better that eventually adds up to a much bigger change only for the best in ourselves and eventually in our world. For it's this small increments that went from 10 kgs to 21 kgs. It is these small increments that went from 0 to 581 posts and reels on my Instagram. And perhaps that is where and why we still continue to create. Continue to enter the dragon's den, for we want to find out for ourselves where these small steps, small increments lead us to and towards. And this is where we are only glad for having reflected enough to reach a better conclusion surely enough. Walk with me as we each transform that trickster energy into a rockstar energy. Walk with me as we each become mindful of the conclusions we reach.